Great way to start the final day of the WePlay Minor, right? We've got GEEK fam, we've got Team Nigma, and boy, we've got some interesting picks. We might have a bit of a skirmish to start things off, at least. Well, GEEK fam just ensuring that they can secure this boundary. Actually, Kuro's going to come across. They're going to try and fight this mind control. We'll be able to pick it up before they can get their hands on it. Weeha's also started off getting involved with this fight up top. They're looking for that first blood on Zubu, and they'll have it. Weeha with the power shot. Gets the first blood to start things off. Of course, an instant TP to the mid lane.
MC up top looking to start pressuring Raven, but as soon as he hits 6, this is a very difficult lane for the Necro. You're a sustain and pressure laner. Oh, hold up.
He's got the 6. He turns with a shackle shot, and with that ultimate, he's bringing Carl low. Another change to the side. Miracles come across to try and help get the kill. Carl finally falls. Kuro turns around, helps out with the miscoil.
The reason they pick it for him, right? He's one of the better, if not the best Wind Ranger in the world, and it's a much more unreliable stun than it appears. Just ask BSJ.
We are really hovering around for this one. The shackle is there. He certainly kept Carl interested. Carl's starting to get a little bit low. Obviously, the duration now is so long. The power shot, I mean, he's done it. He's starting to get flashy, Weeha. And Carl, he's falling for the trap. I'm not dying. Look how long it's taken him to kill me. But that's the problem. He is killing you.
It's all the javelin, right? Don't know if he needed to rush it, but obviously it does pay dividends. Able to take out the Timber Saw for a second time now. Dubu in trouble.
See, GH. He's got a little bit of a burst from Mind Control to heal him up. It's not enough as Raven. He gets one. Ghost Route still unavailable for Mind Control. It's going to be the double for Raven, who was already having such a free lane in terms of farm. And is it sort of expected that Mind Control was going to have that sort of a tough start against that safe lane of the Slark and Chen? Like,
it all starts with the first blood, right? You just fall behind.
Well, here we go on the mid. Setups there with the splitter. He's going to catch the two of them. Miracle's in power shot off the mark though. So GEEK fam, they're still at full HP. And now they could turn. They grab back on a Miracle. Miracle's getting nuked down low. He has to doppelganger and run. Sandstorm setups there from GEEK fam to make sure that Nigma do retreat. Raven, he's there with the chase. He's trying to keep himself on top of GH. He's already used the pounce. Nukes out there from the Fate Bolt. GH, he's running. He is speedy, but Raven with the Shadow Dance, that movement speed boost, it allows him to close the gap, get the kill. Mega kill streak now for Raven. Do you start initiating onto Raven's Slark? Which hero starts the fight off? You see a Shackle coming in, he's pressing Q. You see a Stomp coming in, he's pressing Q. Just press Q, lol, and Raven won't die. Mid lane, Cuckoo. He gets himself away. Actually walks back into the Earth, but it doesn't get, because of the awkward situation that he was in the trees. They get the two of them. Raven, now he needs help. Maybe on his own, he can't be that strong. Carl's coming in, though. He has a BKB. Actually, scrap that. Raven, he says, come at us. He's ready to fight. He doesn't care at all. He's so strong right now. He's chasing down Miracle. Jump up. Miracle will go for the TP out. Will make it away. But the chase isn't over yet for Weeha, as Carl still has his sights set on the Wind Ranger. Weeha will be able to pick up the MKB from the shop. He's going for the TP out. Do they have the burst lead? Wow. Carl, he's in, cuts him down. Definitely has to you know, you got to feel that GEEK fam, they're probably feeling the pressure a little bit. They were riding some brilliant momentum for the first 20 minutes or so. Now it's slowing down a little bit for them as Nigma. They'll get the tier 1 tower top. Shackle's there, latching the two of them, Carl and Cuckoo together. They'll just throw the illusion, start to burn some mana. They're backing away. Weeha's already out with the TP. Does not want to stick around for the fight here. Can GEEK fam punish any of the members left behind? They've got the vision onto Mind Control in the trees, set up with a Burrow Strike. He's trying to come over on the abandoned Kuro to help out, but Mind Control, he's already dead and gone. Kuro, I don't think he could escape this. They have the Yule setup. In on top of them they go. GEEK fam, they'll get the two of them. A failed retreat from Nigma cost them 2 lives. Time for the smoke move from Nigma. See who they're able to catch out. DD Rune, it's looking appealing, and it looks appealing for Raven. Raven jumps forward, the Shackle won't connect. Raven immediately pops the Shadow Dance, looks to turn. Weeha's caught on the front. The shield will save him. Kuro giving Weeha the chance to put the BKB. The focus cloud still there on Raven. So Raven will be shot down the once. They take the Aegis away. Reaper Sight out onto Dubu. Dubu buys back immediately. Shackle shot again, won't quite latch. Raven's able to pounce out to safety. As Carl, he's trying to stay on top of Kuro. The fight starting to get split up. One more spell connection will finish off Kuro, but he cannot quite get it. The Chakram off the mark, back in the center of it all. The stolen scythe, it takes Weeha down. He's dead for 75. Zephyr makes the big kill happen, coming in hot. GEEK fam, they say no. A bad fight taken by Nigma around that middle lane, deciding to go when, of course, the Aegis was still there. Always a bit of a bold call, and it does not pay off for them.
Yeah, it's actually Nigma that might have some damage issues, at least for this phase of the game, just because it's a PL with all these counters up against it. You've got a Shiva's on the Timber. I'm sure Sandking at a point will get an armor talent.
Mind control, set up series, the only save. Kura's trying to step forward, offer up a shield, but it's not soon enough. Mind control will fall. They're slowly burning his mana. As now, just with the mana left for a Timber Chain, Mind Control back in the game and does have Scythe. Nigma, can they get a catch? He's on top of Dubu. Miracle, he's actually going straight past it. He's looking for the bigger one. Cuckoo will be the focus. Cuckoo holding on to the Burrow Strike down into the river. Miracle turns towards Dubu instead. Doppelganger's out. The illusions burn his mana. Dubu's stuck in the pit. They'll lose the Chen. Can Geek trying to save everyone else? Raven, he actually jumps in for this. He's got the BKB, pounces out, but he's got to run. Miracle, he's going to turn his attention back towards Carl and Cuckoo. Look to make sure that they haven't got the mana to play around with. Another jump forward, Miracle looking towards the Sand King. The stun's there, the Scythe's out. Cuckoo's gone for 2 minutes. He does have buyback if he wants to get back and involved in this river fight that will continue to go on. Another pounce for Raven gets him over the wall of the Roche pit. He'll escape. This time Nigma forcing Geek Fam back. After Geek Fam were getting incredibly aggressive there on that high ground, Nigma are able to defend. They keep their tier 3 alive, and they end up getting a hefty kill, taking Cuckoo out of the game for 2 minutes, in which he's probably not going to want to buy back, so they've got a lot of space around the map to start catching back up.
And you can see just how stuck they've been inside that base. They finally have picked up their final tier 3 item. Took a long time to be able to get a neutral camp in their coffers, and that's the kind of fight you want as Nigma. A long, drawn-out war of attrition, covers a lot of ground and territory. No one's going to get burst down. Oh, Carl, hold up. What?
I guess he didn't think they were still around, as the Bloodstone heal will not save him.
Just rushing Manta, but he didn't even have the hood anymore. He's still disfarmed. Dubu's... Does he have buyback? I don't think so.
I think it's still on cooldown. As Dubu, indeed, he is dead. Get back in and help the rest of the team. Carl's going to start to push the back. The Stolen Shackle shot does come out with a shield from Kura onto Miracle. We'll keep him safe. Mind control as well. Not the target that they want to jump on immediately. They do try for a bit of a move, but with the Shroud and the heal up, Mind Control's more than able to step back. Geek Fam still trying to chase this. Miracle's going to turn with the wraparound. They'll go in with the Burrow Strike onto We Are, but the side sound down. Both supports now dead and gone. Raven pops the BKB in the Shadow Dance, but he has run. Carl is dying to the focus fire. He still does not have buyback. He's dead for 90. He doesn't have the money. He's 1,200 gold short on the Timber Saw.
It's just so ridiculous. He's tanking through the Radiance and the damage, and the rest of his team is just casually in the mid lane.
And Carl does come in to try and cut the creeps and put a stop to this push. And will keep the rack safe for now. They are out of creeps for a little bit of time. Carl.
I don't know what to say, Owen. Help me out, man. What do you do?
So, I mean, it's sort of looking back, it feels like this game may have ended for Geek Fam, about 20 minutes ago. As Nigma, they've built up this way, the draft, it was all about getting this point where the PL is untouchable. And now Raven is having to pounce away, pop the Shadow Dance. He's trying to commit onto Kuroki. Can he actually get anything out of this? He turns his attention towards GH, but We Are chases him out. Shackle's there. Raven is dead. He'll buy back. Cuckoo's gone. He'll also have a buyback available, but it's only the 3 of them that can try and hold. The full 5-man of Nigma is still alive. Nigma, they're just moving on to the 4s. They weren't stopped when they were taking the racks, and it's going to be so hard for them to be stopped when they're taking the tier 4s and the Ancient.
I'm trying their best. Oh, it's too little, too late.
Everything has just fallen into place perfectly for Nigma. Despite Geek Fam's seemingly great start to the match, it just was not great enough. The window for Nigma to take this victory, despite being behind in gold and in map control and in towers, is anything going to be different down bottom? It's Carl, steps forward, Miracle, but just turns straight towards him. Carl is trying his best to clean out the illusions, but he just cannot do so. He does not have the damage. It's gone. Miracle's just going to hit the racks. Geek Fam, they're running around.
Oh no.
A bit of a failed duels into a Burrow Strike combo there does nothing at all. As Miracle back to focusing on the racks. The stomp out on Cuckoo. Comes in from the side. The Shackle's there. The Sand King's going to get taken down low by the side. Still gets the Borrow Strike off, but Miracle, he's there behind the racks, taking them down. Cuckoo's dead without buyback. Raven, Shadow Dancer's pop, but he has to retreat. He just has nothing. He does not have the damage required to take down anyone during his BKB and Shadow Dance right now. This bottom racks, they will fall as GEEK fam. I think it's best to say they're just thinking about what they're going to do differently next game right now.
Yeah, Mega's acquired. Still, GEEK fam desperately trying to hang on, but unfortunately, nothing to defend in your own fountain.
No. As Nigma, a solid showing in this game, a one-leg fam, you know, they really pushed them on. GEEK fam opening, it looked like that it was all going to be going their way. They were hitting timings, they were playing very fast.
Oh, they go for the Wind Ranger again.
And you're going to be just fine. Excellent against the Coddle as well.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's a combo and a half right there. Weehaw and GH. Entirely unpunished. Both Raven and Miracle off to an untouchable start. 40 and 12 on Raven, 38 and 13 on Miracle.
I would say Leicester does have some great matchups in this game, with the exception of the Abaddon. They're going to dive MC under tower. Don't know if this will be a kill.
Has Mind Control got anything else to pop out? He has not. They'll get him. GEEK fam able to get in top lane. Cuckoo also feeling the wrath of the dual lane, so both off laners suffering.
It's a slaughterhouse for these couriers, man. That's what, 3, 4?
Up top, Kuro trying to get the setup onto Cuckoo. GH is there with a block off, and Weehaw, he's got a DD, so they'll make short work of this. Shackle shot connects, the TP's coming in, but Cuckoo's already gone. The TP was completed. Zephyr's going to end up feeding his life as well. Double kill for Weehaw. Nigma starting to make these moves. Yep. This has got to be a worry, especially with the fact that Nigma do have this Wind Ranger and Ember that can play aggressive. GH is found though, did come around and try again to set up something from the mid. They'll know straight away that ward's up there. And they still are trying for something. Miracle's going to jump forward. Shackle's there as well as the power shot. Can they kill off Carl? Weeha's moving in with a focus fire. Carl's trying to hide another slide of fist. Carl's dead once again, and with Kuro coming through, they could go for a second kill onto Dubu. A power shot setup's there. Weeha dominating.
Love it. It's all about mobility. We've talked about that and the importance of it in the meta.
As Kuro just alone as this lone support, stopping Cuckoo from being able to walk up and go for it right now. He's going to try for it. Kuro is definitely going to mess around with it. Does he want to pop the lasso to stop the channeling? No, he's going to let Cuckoo take it. Wants to save the lasso for when he knows he has backup and can go for a kill. Bottom, Nigma, Raven, that's the big one. He's been uninterrupted this whole game. Now they've managed to move the action down to that bottom lane, and they're not only crushing top and mid, they're killing off the carry. Top lane, GEEK fam do finally push Kuro out of the action, but it's Nigma losing a support, and GEEK fam losing that all-important carry.
As much as items like Midas, Maelstrom, Radiance, so we won't see his net worth extrapolate too quick. Kuro in trouble, but TPs.
So they can turn this here. Kuro does get taken out by the Dragon Slave. GH is going to blow the Echo to try and set him onto Kuka, but GH is nuked down as well. Carl, it's a double. He can look towards Mind Control. Mind Control pops the borrowed time. Mind Control needs help, and he has got Miracle on the side. Goes in, commits with the Remnants, bursts down Cuckoo. That's one gone, but now Raven, the slows down Miracle. The Remnants moving out very, very slowly.
Oh, look at that.
In position, he reads the movement, has the catch with the Light Strike. Another slide, but Miracle cannot escape this. As Carl killing spree, he kills all three of them there on that top lane.
Wow.
As
Why not make sure you can just get right on top of Raven and right-click? Doom up, time to go.
Smoke on smoke. It's Cuckoo. He's going to look to try and start this. He's not going to drop the Doom as of now. Zephyr's going to be able to find the opening on it. GH dragged into the Light Strike. GH, he's gone. The lasso used to lock him down, make sure that nothing can come out from the Shaker. And GEEK fam, Cuckoo's on top of Kuroki. Kuroki cannot escape this. Another blast is out. Double kill for Carl. GEEK fam, they're pulling out the plays.
Nice agility for the attack speed.
You see that with the stats, this incredibly fast duels for Alina that died 4 times in the laning stage. It really was that incredible move from GEEK fam up by the top tier 1 tower that's allowed them to take control of this game. Dubu, he is falling. Power shot does take him out, as well as Zephyr's life. The supports are gone. Nigma hit back.
GEEK fam look to move towards top. They know that there's dire heroes in the area. Will they find anyone? Carl.
Miracle. He's gonna poke. Zephyr. Go for the setup on mind control. They'll turn. Raven pops out, starts to work on mind control, forces out the bar of time. KuroKy has looked to commit with the lasso, but it's not enough control as Raven now can turn, fight on forward. A Dragon Slave takes off the shield of mind control. Mind control has the speed to get away. Miracle's trying his best to help out KuroKy, but he cannot keep them off him.
Whoa!
GH! He's in though! Ooh, he's turned that fight around right then as a double kill for Miracle. It's all turned round as GH out of nowhere jumps in.
That's a nice find, and now they're already smoked up looking for more, knowing it's a 4-on-5.
There's the opening. Set up Fisher, knock him back into the shackle shot. Zephyr, he's dead.
Bottom lane looking to push in, and they're going to find somebody else. Yep, Cuckoo. It's near impossible to play in this position, Owen.
And Carl, he's sticking around to commit for this. It is only mind control that TP'd over. Where's the rest of them? That's the question. GEEK fam, they're pretty much bringing in all of them. Their TPs will now finish, and they're in to try and do something about to ban him. Miracle tries to help out a little bit. Borrowed time is popped, but he has been doomed. Mind control still running. The full 5 mana GEEK fam will go for this, but this is giving a lot of time for Nigma to get up the mind control. He's up the cliff. They haven't got vision up there, so mind control, he can hide on the cliff. They cannot see him. They cannot kill him. And now Nigma, they're just going to start overrunning GEEK fam. He slam dropped down. GH trying to go for Raven, who did get the rage out in time, so Raven can turn. Claim GH, but they've lost 3 on GEEK fam. Raven's rage will end. Weeha, Kuro, and Miracle can toy around with him. They'll look for the angle. Weeha gets nuked low by Zephyr, but he can still back off with the win run. He's fine. They are now having to retreat. Raven too strong for them to kill straight up.
Mind control's back though. They got him off the cliff.
Miracle hunting in the trees. Side of Fist will find Zephyr as a 4th will fall. Only Raven able to survive there. I mean, Weeha, he does want to chase this. He's going to have win run in a second to close the gap. The focus fire is on Carl. Carl himself, obviously very speedy, fishes out another BKB popped by Cuckoo. They still retreat. Dubu will be the one to pay the price by the looks of it as he's shackled up. Glimmer Cape buys him a little bit of time. The Slider Fist actually won't be enough to get him. Remnant in. Miracle, he is chasing for this, committing up the high ground, and it does do the job. Dubu is dead. Fisher now catching Carl. His BKB's already been used. He's got nothing to save himself. As Miracle now godlike with that double kill, they'll continue to slaughter GEEK fam inside of their own base. 3 dead. It's now 29-14, 10k lead. This game 2 is getting entirely out of hand for GEEK fam.
I like Miracle. He's just staying on the enemy side of the map, trying to get that level 25 up and running ASAP. He's going to find Dubu.
Oh, he's got Raven there with the shackle shot to the center. Has he got the damage before the shackle ends? He has not. Raven still alive. He has. He could not hardly toggle his way through that one. Raven dying solo.
Liquid claim a second set of racks and move down towards bottom.
See what GEEK fam can do. But at the same time, there's that window of opportunity. If Weeha dies again, or GH even at that matter, who knows? True. We'll see. But Cuckoo steps up, allows them to shackle shot, connect him to Raven. They'll look to mind control. Weeha looking to commit with the focus fire on the BKB, but Cuckoo, he's out of range. He's under the invis. Weeha won't be able to kill him off. They'll go back towards the objectives, Nigma, and they will claim them. The full sets of racks are all gone. It is mega creeps up for Nigma. How can GEEK fam punish them now?
As bounties and outposts come active in about 20 seconds more.
Miracle. Cuckoo just got the stun. They've got the Linkers pop, lifting him up. Mind Control's coming over to try and help save him out. Miracle gets the BKB and the Remnant out in time. They'll go towards Mind Control. Quick jump inside of Cuckoo here with the Infest, but Nigma's now turned up in numbers. Cuckoo, he's got to run. BKB's popped by both him and Carl as they'll back away. Miracle jumps in speedily with that Aghanim's Remnant. Zephyr is shut down. There's no Rubik. The Laguna's thrown out onto Mind Control, but Mind Control incredibly beefy. Raven still trying to fight them here. The Ball of Light thrown down by Dubu. Miracle stunned up. He puts the Remnant out, but he's dead. They've lost the Ember. Miracle's gone for 100, and so's Weeha. 90 seconds dead on both of the key cores. The lift up, the slam down. Mind Control wiped out as well. Not necessarily the cleanest of his carrier performances, but it's been a very hard game for him to perform to that point. Still 6-3-8, and the last few fights, he's done a fantastic job of getting in and out. Miracle, they're on top of him. He's doomed. He's straight up dead. They get the Ember. Can they get more? Cuckoo will be focused by the focus fire. We are having to run away. Raven goes back towards Mike John. Miracle buying back. He really wants this over and done with the Remnants around. Miracle to chase. He's on towards Raven, but Raven turns. He gets the bash up. Miracle having to bot the BKB. Raven, he goes for Weeha. Weeha's gone. He kills the Wind Ranger, turns down to Miracle. The BKB's about to wear off the bash. He's never Kuro. He's got the lasso, locks Raven down. It doesn't matter. The stolen shield Raven granted that second chance to clean things up. Open move slowed on Kuro. The bash on mind control. Borrowed time's forced out. Raven has been silenced. Miracle waiting at the side, but Cuckoo's always there. He's there in the trees. He's ready if Raven needs him. Raven starts to poke back at mind control. Nigma, they're kind of worried. They're kind of scared. They know Raven can kill them. The bash is mind control. He's dead as well. Raven claims the life of another Miracle. He's trying to go in. Raven hesitating. Jumps into Cuckoo. Cuckoo goes for the Seattle play, but the sentry's down. They see Cuckoo. They kill off the dude, but Raven, he's out. GH is found. Can he get more? Miracle if he gets the bash, Raven. If it's changed, Raven, he's still got the rage. He's baiting this out. He'll go for the rage. He'll go for the TP away. He'll calm it down for now. On the final tier 4, falling low. Miracle started to push Cuckoo. He's looking for the leading Cuckoo. He gets the jump off. Raven inside. The dude's down on GH. Raven, the Abyssal Blade jump on Akuro. Kuroki is dead. BKB popped by We Are. Turning with a focus fire. Raven, he needs help, and he needs it now. The ball lights down. Shackle Shot will not connect. Raven, he turns. Open Woods on the mic control. He started to heal back up with the borrowed time pot straight away to remove the Open Woods. So Raven cannot get the heals. Miracle's on him. Raven's in trouble. The range. The turn. Raven's still alive as 2 buybacks have to be utilized by Nigma. Cuckoo, he'll fall. Grab for Kuro with the lasso. Cuckoo is dead without buyback. Nigma, they want to finish it. They brought back on GH and We Are to really push this one to the end. The shackle, not to latch. Raven's healed up. He's ready to come back out and help out his team. They've lost Duba. Duba fights back. Raven in with the Abyssal. He's up to Weeb and the Miscoy Hill. The force back. We Are separated and saved. But they're so scared of this lifesteal Enigma. They brought back on 3 heroes, Nigma. They have to end it right now. A stun, Miracle, Lincoln's his part. Raven is out. Flame Guard is there for Miracle. He's trying to run a bash. Will do it. There it is. Bash from Raven. Can he kill Miracle? Another bash. Miracle, he's dead the once. They pop the Aegis. Fortification used by GEEK fam. They're trying to hold on. Can they do it? Nigma wants the game over and done with. Mind control pops borrowed time. They're hitting the end. They're closing the game. And Nigma will finally be able to close up this game too. And with that, take the series 2-0 against GEEK fam.